When you picture the Wild West, what appears first? Galloping horses across open plains, revolvers raised beneath burning noon suns, railroad tracks slicing endless horizons. But survival wore quieter symbols. It lived inside steady hands. It breathed through craft and memory. Welcome to Western Tales Official. Today, we look beyond the saddle. We look into the hands shaping endurance. For Native communities, craft meant survival. It was never a simple decoration. It was infrastructure built from nature. Engineering without factories or steel. Innovation without industrial supply chains. Every tool began in the environment. Every garment answered climate demands. Every container solved immediate needs. Porcupine quills formed vibrant embroidery. Animal sinew created resilient thread. Buffalo hides became shelter and clothing. Tipis rose as mobile architecture. Design followed migration patterns. Mobility demanded structural precision. In desert regions, baskets held water. The Hopi tribe mastered tight weaving. Water rested safely inside fiber walls. Clay transformed into durable pottery. Kilns glowed beneath southwestern skies. In the Great Plains, mobility ruled. The Lakota Sioux tribe engineered moccasins. Soft soles gripped harsh terrain. Each stitch reflected ecological knowledge. Craft evolved under relentless climate pressure. Winters tested seam strength. Storms tested structural geometry. Decoration reinforced durability. Beauty strengthened utility. Art never separated from function. Frontier myths praise conquest. Indigenous craft embodied adaptation. Adaptation to land and scarcity. Adaptation to colonial disruption. Buffalo herds declined. Trade routes shifted unpredictably. Yet craft traditions endured. They refined rather than vanished. What happens when art becomes necessity? When survival requires aesthetic intelligence? The Wild West held deeper narratives. Resilience often worked quietly. A single bead carried lineage. Colors signified mourning or victory. Design expressed spiritual protection. Craft functioned as visual language. Long before written anthropology, among the Navajo Nation, weaving flourished. Textiles recorded cosmology and geography. Patterns preserved social identity. Geometric motifs mapped sacred landscapes. Clothing could reveal biography. Marriage and role signaled through design. Memory stitched where ink never reached. Displacement reshaped physical territory. Design preserved cultural territory. Grandmothers taught beadwork patiently. Fathers carved ceremonial objects. History traveled through repetition. No two artisans replicated exactly. Variation marked families and bands. Craft resisted mass production. It affirmed dignity visibly. Assimilation policies threatened language. Needles quietly safeguarded memory. What survives when land is taken? Memory, preserved in thread and clay. Trade posts altered economic landscapes. Glass beads arrived from Europe. Quillwork adapted rather than disappeared. Cheyenne and Arapaho tribes innovated. Hybrid styles balanced tradition and change. Craft entered expanding markets. Decorated hides gained exchange value. Pueblo pottery traveled through Santa Fe. Economic participation required strategy. Sacred pieces remained internal. Market pieces served negotiation. Adaptation did not equal surrender. It demonstrated agency under constraint. Ceremonial regalia reinforced sovereignty. A carved pipe signaled diplomacy. Adornment carried political meaning. The Apache tribe preserved ceremonial regalia. Public gatherings reaffirmed belonging. Cultural cohesion resisted fragmentation. Today, craftsmanship remains alive. Workshops teach ancestral techniques. Museums exhibit continuity, not extinction. Modern artists blend tradition and innovation. The thread remains unbroken. Resilience does not always shout. Sometimes it weaves patiently. The Wild West tested endurance. Endurance lived in careful hands. Beyond conflict, there was creation. Beyond expansion, there was preservation. History survives through human intention. This is Western Tales Official. Subscribe for deeper frontier understanding. Because strength was stitched into survival.